Hey Gauchos, I'm Seely. Welcome to our first episode of UCSB TV for this academic year. We are your source for weekly updates on-campus events, Gaucho sports, and headline news.
Hey, it's Kalisha. I hope everyone had a fun and safe Halloween. Now here are this week's upcoming events. Stop by the MCC Theater tonight, November 1st at 6 p.m. to watch Step, a true life story of a girls' high school step team in Baltimore. Also tonight, November 1st, Script to Screen will be showing the World War II film Darkest Hour in Pollock Theater at 7 p.m. The MCC Lounge will be hosting Difficult Conversations this Thursday, November 2nd at 2 p.m., a social justice workshop to help students learn how to approach challenging conversations. Also tomorrow, November 2nd, come by Campbell Hall to hear former Secretary of Labor and UC Berkeley Professor of Public Policy Robert Reich discuss his book, How Did We Get Into This Mess? Reclaiming Our Economy and Our Democracy. The event starts at 4 p.m. Artists Suzanne Lacey and Pablo Helguera will be talking about their exhibition, The Schoolhouse and the Bus, that will be on display in the Art, Design, and Architecture Museum. The talk will be held at Cornwall Pavilion this Thursday, November 2nd at 5 p.m. Thursday continues to be jam-packed with events. Intersectionality and Incommensurability, Third World Feminism, and Asian Decolonization with Grace Hong will be held at the MCC Lounge on November 2nd at 6 p.m. The final event to round out Thursday night, November 2nd on campus is Hollywood Berlin, Fury. Stop by Pollock Theater at 7 p.m. to enjoy the 1936 film that raises issues about race, technology, mob violence, and the corruption of political and legal institutions that remain remarkably current. Go back in time to the mid-1950s this Friday, November 3rd, with a view from the bridge. The play will be performed in the Performing Arts Theater at 8 p.m. Come by Campbell Hall this Friday, November 3rd at 8 p.m. to see three of today's hottest alt-Latino musical groups performing in the Dia de los Muertos tour. Join artist Pablo Helguera on a guided tour of his work, The School of Pan-American Unrest, this Saturday, November 4th at 12 p.m. at the Art, Design, and Architecture Museum. Stop by the SRB between 3 and 5 p.m. this Saturday, November 4th, for Black Friday weekend and Celebración de la Familia, to celebrate the rich culture of the Black community at UCSB. Come to the Performing Arts Theater on Saturday, November 4th, to see the 90-minute adaptation of Shakespeare's great tragedy, King Lear. The play begins at 8 p.m. Are you ready for more late-night fun? Swing by the Hub and join Strictly Social for the Chips and Salsa event. Come for the salsa, bachata, kizomba, and more on Saturday night, November 4th from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. And finally, come to Campbell Hall on Sunday, November 5th at 7 p.m. to enjoy the music from one of today's most playful and tech-savvy bands, OK Go. The award-winning band will also be taking questions from the audience and offer insight into their unique process. Want more information about any of these events? Then head to the UCSB events page to find out more. And now we go to Alec for sports.
It was an exciting week with action across the board. Men's soccer started out the week with a draw against Sacramento State 0-0 last Wednesday before falling to Cal Poly 4-1 on Saturday. Women's soccer fought against Cal Poly on Sunday to a 1-1 draw. Be sure to tune in next week as men's soccer competes in the Big West semifinals this Saturday. Men's water polo took on UC Irvine on Friday but were unable to squeeze out a win as the Anteaters won 10-9. This weekend was exciting for UCSB cross country as the men's team took second and the women's team took home the gold in the Big West Conference. Women's volleyball ended their winning streak as they lost on Sunday to Hawaii 3-1. Women's swimming had a strong start as they won 12 out of 16 events against Cal Poly on Saturday before narrowly falling to Hawaii on Sunday. Men's swimming managed to defeat Cal Poly after a grueling series of competition and showed up on Sunday to sweep Hawaii in two different events. Join the team this week as they take on UC San Diego on Saturday. For more information on your favorite teams, visit ucsbgauchos.com.
Hi Gauchos, I'm Diana with your weekly news update. Isla Vista's Don Elotero Nigio Camacho will no longer be able to sell on campus. The university has prohibited him and other off-campus vendors from selling their goods on campus due to environmental health and safety policies. Camacho was booked all of the 2017-2018 academic year for fundraiser events with campus organizations. However, Camacho says he will continue to work in IV, according to the Daily Nexus. Former Vice President Joe Biden came to UCSB on Saturday, October 21st to speak to a sold-out audience at the Arlington Theater. Biden discussed topics such as gun control, race relations in the U.S., and his personal tragedies. To read more on his visit, you can head over to the Daily Nexus website. A new bioengineering building has opened along with the Webb Hall bicycle path. According to the bottom line, the construction of the new building was planned in 2010, approved in 2011, and official work began the summer of 2014. The $81.6 million building features 2 academic units, the Center for Bioengineering and the Institute for Collaborative Biotechnologies. For more information, you could check out the Bottom Line website. See you next week for more news updates. Now back to you, Seeley.
Thanks for watching our first episode of UCSB TV. If you want any more information about these updates, follow the links provided. Our episodes are posted on the UCSB Associated Students YouTube channel and can also be found on the UCSB TV Facebook page. Be sure to tune in next week for your weekly update.